5 News at 6 begins right now with Yosemite National Park scrambling to deal with the ugly reality of a government shutdown.
Trash is piling up. People are using roads as restrooms, and the government shutdown drags on for a 12th day. The park is now limiting access to its south entrance on Highway 41 to only people with lodging or camping reservations. Everybody else must use Highway 140.
KPIX 5's Wilson Walker took the drive to Yosemite to get a first-hand look at what's going on. Wilson?
Yeah, we heard a lot of reports of trash and human waste piling up here, so we came up to take our look for ourselves. Is it a disaster up here? Maybe not. Is it inconvenient? Yeah, absolutely.
No, it's true. We got in for free. We weren't sure it was going to be open when we rolled up.
With crisp, clear skies, this was a fantastic day to be in Yosemite.
So here we are, and I need to use the bathroom, but there's nowhere to go.
Yes, that is the problem up here. Park facilities that are not privatized are closed and locked up, even in the campgrounds.
The bathrooms are kind of a challenge, though, especially for my wife.
The problem is so bad at the park's southern entrance that access along the Highway 41 corridor may be limited for safety reasons, but the truth is there really aren't many rangers around and no one to take your money.
Don't have to pay entrance fee.
Yeah, the government will never miss out on ways to lose money.
But despite the relative free-for-all up here, we did not see much in the way of trash or waste.
Yeah, absolutely. It seems like everybody's picking up their trash like they're supposed to. It's nice to see, especially in national parks like this that are so popular, nice to see people actually respecting them.
But certainly inconvenient depending on your threshold for the use of the forest.
I mean, some people only get to come here, once in a lifetime, and it's just unfortunate that our timing was kind of bad.
Maybe bad timing, but is there ever really a bad time to be in Yosemite?
I can't imagine where else I would spend my first couple days of the new year.
All right, now there were volunteers out today in the certain little spots in Yosemite where there was trash accumulating. So volunteers have been picking up the trash here. 2 national parks that are suffering worse doing all this, Kings Canyon and Sequoia, they're actually going to close those parks because of the trash problems. Now, scattered around Yosemite here, they have some porta-johns, mobile toilets, but those are filling up, and there's really not much of a way to get those cleaned out. So the bathroom problem is genuinely kind of building up here at Yosemite, which is why they may have to close down parts of the 41 facilities coming in. Now, as someone who spends a lot of time driving to random places around California, let me tell you how indispensable a little spade like this can be. We have gone a number of places together, so if you're coming to Yosemite, you will want something like this because the bathroom options here are very limited.
Yeah, there's a second part to that kit that you have, but we won't talk about that. Bring that yourself too, Wilson. But hey, listen, I know you've covered stories in Yosemite where Mother Nature and weather has actually closed down the entire park. I can't see the government closing Yosemite in its entirety, right?
Yeah, they're not, and they've got folks here that are doing their best to keep the park, kind of going as best it can. Like, look, if you're staying in one of the cottages and everything, those things are open. You've got facilities, you're fine. If you're in one of the campgrounds where you can still camp there, there's just no bathroom. Mm-hmm. So they sort of have it working in a sort of minimalist way. Obviously, time adds up with problems like this, though. But here's the thing. The word of the mess has scared a lot of people away, so it's kind of empty up here. So it's sort of kind of what you're looking for if you come up here. If you're good in the woods, maybe not a bad time to come up here.
No, just got to be prepared. All right, Wilson Walker in Yosemite for us. Thanks.